Hey guys, it's Tori from All Around the Spectrum. As you can tell, this is, oh my god, I'm nervous. This is my coming out story. So this is how I want to get started, okay? Some people ask me, when did I decide to be gay? If you think, that people choose to be gay, and that's what you think, that's perfectly fine. But, I know I didn't choose it. Why would you choose the harder way out? Why would you choose the hardest way to identify, I guess? I wouldn't. And by the way, sorry, I'm holding this tablet because I don't really have a thing to put it on. So anyway, I kind of knew, or kind of thought that I was gay when I started looking at girls differently. I've always actually looked at girls differently. I didn't think anything of it at first, but it was when I hit 5th grade. That's when I thought I was bi. So I was 12. Some people have it a lot younger than that, but mine was 12. So I'm reading it off of my paper, by the way. But when I was in 5th grade, I thought I was bi. So how I kind of thought that way was because when I was growing up, Victoria's Secret commercials always came on, and oh god, I would look at the girls in their bras and underwears and just be like, oh my god, she's so hot, I wouldn't think, oh, I want to be like her, I want her body. I was like, I want to go with her. And I was in 5th grade, so that was really weird for me. Not weird, just, in 6th grade, I had my first boyfriend. Like I said, I thought I was bi. So, I had my first boyfriend. I didn't actually, sorry to say this if he's watching, but I'm not going to say his name. We'll just call him M. I had my first boyfriend, M, and, our friends were pressuring us to kiss, in the bleachers, in our gym, and when we did, it was gross. Freaked me out so bad. It was disgusting. I was like, ew, 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 boy cooties. I don't like boys. Ew. Well, I didn't say it, I didn't like boys. But I was like, ew, this isn't right. This is no. So in 7th grade, I liked this girl. We're going to call her R. And actually, like I said, 7th grade was when I started liking her. And I wasn't in love or anything, but I ended up liking her till the beginning of my 9th grade year. Okay, and we're gonna pick off, whatever, sorry. We're gonna pick up at eighth grade. I never looked at boys. That's just, it was in my nature, I guess, not to look at them anymore. I wasn't attracted to them. Let's see what else. Oh, I had my first kiss with a girl. She was actually my best friend. How it kind of happened is, I was going over her house that weekend, and she said, Tori, I had to tell you something. I said, okay, because, you know, we were so open with each other. We were best friends. And she goes, sorry, it's my other tank top. But she goes, Tori, ever since I saw you, I really liked you. And I was like, oh, I like you too. She's like, more than a friend. I was like, we got the same feelings going. So it was kind of cool. You know, to have another girl that could be the same way, especially when it was my best friend. So we had our first kiss together. I have never felt anything so, like, powerful. It was like everything you would want a first kiss to be with anyone. It was like fireworks and magic and I don't even know. It was so perfect. Perfect beyond words. Oh my god, I'm still thinking of that day. It's like, okay. But in 9th grade, the grade I'm in now, at the beginning of 9th grade, well, actually, I don't know if you guys know this or not. I don't know if I said anything about it, but I moved from my hometown in Florida, somewhere up north. I'm not gonna say where, but you know, I moved. It was a really, really long drive. It was like 3 days, 3 or 4 to 5, like 4 days, I think. And before that, before I moved, it was like maybe 2 weeks before I moved. We were at a dance and there was hardly anyone there. There was like no monitoring. So we played Truth or Dare. And, you know, only a couple of my, like me and some of my friends showed up and my sister was there. But she was hanging out with her friends, of course. And so, you know, it was just me and my friends. And there was this girl there that I knew. She had a boyfriend at the time. And we were playing Truth or Dare, and I got dared. I mean, like, they knew I was lesbian and everything, so they dared me to make out with someone at the table. The only one that volunteered, because my other best friend was in a relationship with one of the girls at the table, and they're both there. And so, yeah. So I made out with the girl who volunteered. There's a lot of boys there, so we weren't like, they were like, oh, well, I'm not doing this, she's lesbian, or whatever reason they had behind it. You know, I don't want to kiss a boy anyway. Just saying. But we made out, and it was, again, like freaking fireworks. It was, oh my god, it was amazing. And when I moved, I got a girlfriend. We're gonna call her A. And that didn't last for long because she wasn't ready for a relationship. But then she ended up holding hands with another person the day, you know, she started a relationship the day that she broke up with me. So that was really like, okay, what a stab in the back. Gotta get over it though. Who cares? Of course I liked her, but you know, who cares? And now I'm talking to this girl, and I really like her. But I guess you could say I thought I was bi when I was in 5th grade, all the way till 7th grade. 8th and 9th grade was when I knew I was lesbian. I came out to my mom when I was in 8th grade, and a couple weeks, maybe like 6 weeks later, not a couple weeks, but you know, 6 weeks later, I think, I came out to my dad. That was when my parents said they were getting a divorce. They said it right before I said that I was gay. And then, you know, I just took it from there and was just like telling all my family that I was, and my friends already knew. And that's kind of how it was I didn't really get many negative feedback from my family. Some of them were like, okay, I don't agree with that, but, you know, I don't agree with your lifestyle. But, it is what it is, and that's you. You want to, you know, live that way, you go ahead. And I'm like, I don't choose to live this way, it just kind of happened. But, what else? Okay. I keep looking down for some reason. Anyway, the only, like, really bad feedback that I got from one of my family members was that I was an abomination to God and that I was going to hell. You know, I came from a very, Christian family, very Christian background. So, I mean, my parents didn't really think anything of it. They're like, okay, you're gay, that's fine. We're not going to condemn you. God, you know, when the time comes and you die, you know, God will take care of you and everything. So that was like, okay, I know what I'm getting into. Some of my family members were like, what? Ew, you're a lesbian. I was like, yeah, deuces. Anyway, this is so weird to talk to a camera right now. But the thing is, I don't, like, I'll tell people that I'm gay. I'm very open about it, actually. But whenever I get negative feedback, I just think to myself, and sometimes I even say it, I'm like, okay, listen here, I wasn't asking for your exception, and I wasn't asking for your opinion. You can either support me in this, as a friend or as a family member, or you can get out of my life, because if you can't support me in this, and you can't support me in anything I do, then you won't be in my life. So that's kind of how it was. Just got real here. But, that's really how it was when I was, you know, when I came out. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments, or you can message me. I always reply. To the few people that even see my videos. But, like and subscribe if you want to see more, of course. Sorry, I had some really weird moments in here, and, I will not edit my videos. I don't like editing. I don't care about editing. Sorry, this isn't really high quality, but, like and subscribe if you want to see more. This is Tori. I love you all, and goodbye.